Hello, friends. This is Karine. I had uh, a few visions in April, so I'm going to put all the visions on one video so it's easier instead of making lots of short videos. So the visions are not very long. So here I go. In the middle of April, I had a vision. Actually, I had this vision 3 times in that night. After each dream, I would have that vision again. It's really odd. And with slight differences and variations. So here I go. I tell you the visions that I had there. I saw a bicephal eagle, so an eagle with two heads, swooping down from a very high distance. Um, they're swooping down on an animal that kept prowling, and the animal looked like a leopard. I don't know what it means, but I had this vision with slight variations 3 times in that same night. Okay. The bicephal eagle came and his talons and his claws were stretched out. And I didn't know what he was going to do with the leopard. I didn't know if he was going to land on him or eat him or attack him or help him, or I don't know what he was going to do, but it looked like he was getting ready to land on him and go alongside with him after towards the end of the visions. That's what it looked like to me. So I know that animals in the Bible they usually represent kingdoms and governments of this world. So, okay. On 4:15, I had a vision of a gigantic curved blade that um, uh, was inside the ground, but it came up to the surface of the ground, of the earth. Okay. It was almost as big as the earth. I saw it from a great distance up above. And that curved blade started rotating, right? Like a mower would. And it started rotating and it started mowing everything in its path. And it looked like a sickle. I thought about this after I was done, and throughout the day, the curvature of the blade looked like a long sickle. That's all I could. I thought at first it was like a mower blade or a sword. And I thought, no, that's not what it looks like. It looked like a sickle. So, yeah, so anyways, throughout the day, I kept asking the Lord, what is this? And yeah, the curvature and the radius on the actual blade, keep in mind that where I saw it from, I was in outer space, obviously, because I saw it from really high up above. And if you read the book of Revelation, the Lord talks about taking out his swickle, I'm sorry, his sickle and swinging it basically to make the final harvest in judgment. So that is what it was. It was a huge blade that came out from below the earth, it came up to above the earth slightly. It basically swung around the whole earth, so it harvested the whole earth. Basically, there was, I could see the fine details in the vision, and I could see that nothing escaped this thing. It was, yeah, it was worldwide. Yeah, and it was chopping to bits everything that it came in contact with. So there was no surviving this mess. Okay, okay, so I said that vision. Okay, so yesterday, April 21st, around 6 a.m., I had another vision. I It was really odd. My whole field of vision, uh, a chain link fence appeared in front of the whole screen of my vision. Okay, and right behind it, a gigantic nuclear blast happened, and it was so big. Um, the mushroom cloud that it produced, it kept rising and rising and rising up, 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 and it was so gigantic. It was like never ending almost. It was like a very tall pillar. Yeah, that's what I saw yesterday morning. And so, right after that, a few seconds after that, smaller nuclear blasts popped up in my field of vision, on the left and on the right below that, so you could see that they were farther away, right? And so that they looked smaller, but I would have to say between 20 to 30 nuclear blasts after that initial gigantic one. That is what I saw yesterday morning. I was not asleep because was a vision. I was in my room and it was dark. And yeah, my eyes were closed, but that is what I saw. Okay. Now, I have to say, I haven't been making videos because I've been super busy in April. But I have very encouraging rapture videos and beautiful heaven videos to make because the Lord has kept giving me dreams and visions. So I have another Trump video to make. It ain't pretty, but you need to know because God gave me these dreams, so you need to know. So I'm gonna possibly make this today. So to keep in touch, love you guys, and I hope you listen all the way to the end. And look forward to rapture videos and a few heaven videos. Thank you. Bye.